Hey guys, I'm Jameson with Rogue Engineer. A little while ago, we renovated an entire kitchen in the house that we're flipping. One of the steps of that process was going to be spraying all of the cabinet doors. In order to make that process more efficient, we decided to build this cheap, inexpensive drying rack. Let me show you how we did it. Okay, so I'm going to use the 2x4s as the vertical post, and then these 1x2s are just 8-footers that have been cut in half to 4 foot, and those will span, those will be the arms that stick out. I'm going to have 2 vertical posts and 2 arms, and then I'm going to support them with some scrap plywood that we have. I'll just make some triangles and sandwich them on the side so that we can stabilize the whole drying rack. Okay, so I've got one side complete, and the way that this came together was I took a square of scrap plywood that I had laying around, and I just literally marked from one diagonal to the other and cut it into 4 triangles, 2 of which are gonna stabilize the bottom piece. And I just took the remaining 4x4 after I cut it down and used that as the bottom stabilizer. What I did here was I skipped a row. And the reason being is because these are going to be far enough apart that my smaller drawer fronts and whatnot are not going to be able to span the width of the arms. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bottom row and actually add some runners across it that will be closer together, and that's what we'll use to set like the smaller drawer fronts on. Okay, so this project was a very simple, basic project, but if you're going to be painting any cabinets, it's a necessity in order to make the job much more efficient and take up less space. It's not perfect, and it's not meant to be. It's supposed to be a quick and easy and cheap drying rack. Most people, a lot of times you'll see people use dowels. Well, dowels are kind of expensive. 1x2s, 8-foot 1x2, which does one whole rack, is like $1 or $2. So again, very cheap, inexpensive way to build a drying rack, making spraying cabinet doors or anything, as a matter of fact, just much easier and less time consuming. As always, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Instagram so that you'll catch all these sneak peeks of projects like this in the workings. And make sure that you subscribe to us on YouTube if you haven't already, so that you won't miss out on any upcoming project videos. All right, until next time, be safe and happy building.